What's up, Gemini? Welcome to your weekly reading. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I really appreciate you. If this reading helps or resonates, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can find all the information on how to book in the description down below. And you can find me on my Instagram and TikTok at Jade Stone Tarot. Sorry, I got so distracted. We have the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups reverse falling out. All right, messages for Gemini for the week ahead, the next 7 days. What's going on for Gemini? What do my Geminis need to know for the next 7 days? Oh, wow. Okay. Hierophant reversed. Okay. Page of Wands reversed. Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, Gemini, I really am picking up on an energy from you where it's like, I think, you know what? The deck's upside down. That would explain why all the cards are reversed, except for two, but I feel like we're gonna just go with it because I'm really just picking up on a storyline here where it's like, there's a lot of judgment around you. There may be judgment from your family, from friends, from your peers. Like, there's just judgment around you. I don't really think you care too much, but it's like people are viewing you like you're going against the grain. You're going against the grain. You're going against tradition. You're going against what everyone thinks that you should be doing, or like going against what society thinks you should be doing. And you're like, I don't give a rat's ass. Like, I'm going to just do me, whether you like it or not. And I just got to be real here. Page of Wands reverse. Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles reverse. People aren't happy. There's people around you who aren't happy for you. And I feel like it's causing blocks in your life. I feel like it's getting in the way of you. Okay, so basically, Gemini, you are staying true to you. You're following your path. Some of you are in the public eye, or you're getting a lot of attention, or all of a sudden, like, your stuff, what it is that you do is like you're getting a lot of recognition, you're blowing up, you're becoming so successful. It might be a little overwhelming, so try to ground yourself. And so as you're gaining all of this attention, it seems like people around you, their true colors are really getting revealed at this time. And it's like there's family who aren't happy for you. There's like people who are trying to say like you shouldn't be doing it that way, or you should change your approach, or like people like giving their opinions when you never even asked. And I think for some, it might have you doubting yourself, or there's a little bit of self-sabotage energy to be mindful of. Don't feed into this, because I feel like there's a lot of naysayers around you who are trying, like, they don't want you to succeed because like of their jealousy or envy of you. I feel like there's a lot that you need to release here. There's a lot that you gotta let go. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. Four of Pentacles reverse. There's a lot that you gotta let go. You gotta let go of these individuals because I feel like they're creating blocks in your life. Eight of Wands reverse. So these individuals who are the naysayers, who are judging you, who are not approving you. Maybe some of you, it's like it's a relationship that you're in, and the people around you, or family members, or certain friends of yours, they don't approve of the person that you're married to, or the person that you are, some of you are engaged to, or like someone that you are starting to establish like a stronger connection with. Is like there might be people around you who are like, well, if you're gonna go down that path, I'm not gonna support you, or I'm not gonna be your friend, or I don't want to see you ever again if you do this and that, like, you know, giving you an ultimatum. And you're just like, what the hell? Like, if you're a true friend, or if you really cared about me, you wouldn't make me choose. Like, for some, specific message, right? Two of Swords reverse. Some of you, it's like you're caught in the middle where it's like someone's making you choose between two different people, and it's like if you don't choose them, then they're gone, or like, I don't know, something like that. Or it's like, it's me or this job. Like, you know, some of you, it's just ultimatums some of you are in, and it's just like, you're like, wow, really? Like, this is how you're gonna treat me? So I don't think you're really happy about that. But yeah, it's like, in general though, I think you're choosing the path that makes you happiest despite other people's opinions. And that Page of Wands reverse, there's people who are unhappy seeing you happy. it's crazy. It's the whole saying of misery loves company, and the fact that you aren't miserable, people hate that. People want to tear you apart. It's insane. So the energy I'm seeing for the week ahead is like, try to not let their energy and their thoughts and their opinions, and don't let that affect you. So really, I'm really feeling like you need to protect yourself energetically. You need to like visualize like a white energy, or white cloud, a white orb around you, or like some sort of visualization that would be good for you. If you're a visual, you might not be a visual person. Like some of you, finding your own things, even like mantras, prayers that you can say, intentions that you can say. You can have little crystals around you. Tiger's eye is really good for protection. Black tourmaline, hematite. I think moonstone's good for that, as well as intuition as well. Just a few things you can Google up. Go on Google and you can look up like certain crystals on like protection if you want that. If you have any, maybe look into that. I really feel like this week ahead, you just need to protect your energy and protect your space, because there's a lot of judgy people sticking their nose in business that it's not even theirs, and it's not their life. And it's like, why do you feel, and just to recognize that a lot of these people's judgments are a reflection of where they're at. They're projecting their own thoughts and feelings and opinions onto your life. Like, they only know a small percentage of what it is that you're doing, what your plan. Like, your life is completely different than those around you. So it's like, those who get it, and those who don't. And like, don't try to like force anyone to see what you're doing. Like, just stay true to you, okay? I was about to call you Pisces. Some of you may have Pisces placements in your natal chart. Maybe Pisces sun, moon, rising. But, yeah, Gemini. Fuck. Don't let this energy get in the way of something good that's going on for you. It may be non-traditional. It may be a bit weird or out of the ordinary, or like not like your typical way about going or approaching or doing something, right? But like I said, it's like you're going against the grain and you're supposed to. I'm feeling like some of you are a trendsetter, or like some of you trendsetter. Oh my God. But like, yeah, it's like where it's like what you're doing, it requires courage, it requires bravery, and by you doing this is also going to inspire other people who are in similar situations as you. So just know, like, you're going to find your true people who will see and love and appreciate you for who you are, and the people around you, masks are slipping off. Facades, fake love, all of that crap, all of it's being stripped away, and it's being like, you are being left with the receipts, the evidence of who is actually there and genuinely supports you and loves you for you, versus those who are judgy and secret haters. So and that's that full moon in Taurus, which is actually I'm gonna upload this tomorrow, so Tuesday this video will be up, and the eclipse will have already happened, but we have this energy that's lingering for the next few days. But also, this is underlying themes for the next 6 months, so just keep that in mind. It's like, this is a significant time. This is a big time for the collective, and this is where a lot of things that were once hidden are now being brought to light. And yeah, so don't let this get in the way of the good shit that's going on for you. I want to look into the Six of Wands. I want to see like what you could be doing. Let's see. Six of Wands for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in November 2022. Oh, this is your weekly, right? This might apply somewhere. Maybe it's not this week, depending on where you are with the timelines, of course. But this is, I'm putting my intentions that this is for the week ahead, the next 7 days. I'm at the Six of Wands for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 7 days. Wheel of Fortune. Massive changes. Massive change. You are on the upswing, and things are really rolling in your favor. And again, like, there's people who are not happy for you, which is insane, because it's like, these people, you would think that they, like, the people that are closest to you, you would think that they'd be happy, but again, it's those false masks that are slipping. Anyways, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, brain fart, what the hell, and the Six of Swords. So I see like you're slowly gaining momentum. So this is also with the Wheel of Fortune too. So this has been something, this has been like a journey that you've been on for quite some time. I would say you've been on like the slow upswing. it's been a long time coming, but you are really starting to see progress here. You're really starting to get momentum going. You're really starting to get into the swing of things. I see that you're very determined. I see that you're very committed. I see that you're showing up and you are dedicated. And like what you set your mind to, you will accomplish and you will do many great things. And you're very certain within yourself. That Nine of Pentacles screams confidence. It's like you don't have a single doubt. And even if you do have doubts, you don't let that get in the way. You push through that. You push through any of those blocks. Like you're not, you yourself, you are not blocking yourself. You're not blocking your success. You are really working with yourself. And I feel like the universe and the divine is right alongside with you. And you are experiencing positive shifts. And like I said, since we're clarifying the Six of Wands, of recognition and success and victory and celebration, as well as recognition. I already said recognition, didn't I? Probably. I feel like you're getting a lot of that though. And so this has been like a long time coming. And now that it's finally here, I feel like all the people that doubted you in the past, that might be also part of it. It's like, perhaps like if this is like a journey that you've been on for a while, Gemini, and you had a whole bunch of people not believe in you, false masks, maybe you've already went through that and you've seen people's true colors, and maybe you went through a lot of endings in relationships, or just certain relationships aren't the same as they used to. Like you see people under different light, and like even though they could be still in your life right now, maybe they're people you live with, or even like I said, family or friends, it's like your perspective about these people have changed or is changing, depending, again, you guys, past tense, or if this is happening. I feel like I'm picking up on a couple different groups where some of you is like this has already been happening and you're aware of who didn't support you, and then some of you, this is like you're in this early stage and this you're in the beginning of this. So for those who have already kind of realized like who's real versus who's not, and all the false masks flipped off, I still feel like their energy is around you. Or it's like now that you're getting success and now that you are achieving a lot and you're actually, now you're on the upswing and now you are reaping the rewards of your efforts, the long time coming. Like for some, this is something you started months ago, years ago. Now that you are successful and you're getting a lot of recognition and you're making moves, that's where all the people that didn't believe in you, the naysayers and the haters, they're like, they come back and they're like, oh my God, I can't believe you did it. That's so amazing. I love you. Like trying to mooch off of your success. That's for some of you. So depending on, again, where you at with the timelines, for some, it's like, this is what's going to come your way. Like if you are going through this whole, like masks are slipping off, people are changing, people who you thought would be happy for you aren't happy for you, or aren't congratulating you, or they're like making you doubt yourself, or just like, you know, you share like positive news with them and they just like, they want to like bring their negativity, like, you know, those people, just you wait. Those same people who were like, oh, that's not cool, don't do that, Gemini, that's stupid, that's foolish, that's risky, that's this, that's that, you shouldn't do that. The peanut gallery. Like, did I ask? Right? That same peanut gallery who's judging you harshly right now, give it some time. Whether it takes a couple weeks, a couple months, or even a couple years. But you are on this path that's going to take you to massive success, a lot of fulfillment. And those same people, that same peanut gallery that was doubting you and laughing at you and judging you, that same peanut gallery is going to be the same ones who are going to be like, oh my God, like, I love you, I'm so proud of you, and like, I'm so happy for you. No, get that fake love away, you know. That's the Seven of Swords also in this deck. Is like, you know, be very careful of what you're bringing with you moving forwards. Be very careful, be very select, be very, very aware of who you bring with you moving forwards. Because I do feel King of Pentacles reverse, there's people around you who are not reliable, people around you who see what they can gain from you, whether it's money, whether it's like, you know, your status, or just like material wealth, right? There are people who are not committal to you, but will want to demand things from you. But then when the roles are reversed, they're nowhere there, or like they don't give you, like, you know, just that unrequited shit that you don't deserve. Anyway, so that's something that you need to break away from. Hierophant reverse does talk about breaking away, leaving behind, like even going against, like I said, going against the drain, the drain. The drain. It's like, yeah, drain these people out of your life because they are draining you. They're creating the blocks. No, what I wanted to say, I'm getting tongue-tied, Gemini. This is about separating yourself and removing yourself, even if it is uncomfortable or outside of your comfort zone, like not what you would typically do, right? You're going against the grain. You're doing things differently than the rest. You're standing out from the crowd. Yeah, there might be some judgment of others, some backlash for some of you. Oh well. Oh well, because you know what? You're going to be happy and you're going to come into a lot of joy in your life, and there's going to be good people that come in. So if people in your life are kind of fading out, or like you're weeding out the snakes, just know that there's going to be lots of room. Aw, Three of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, it's painful. I know it's painful getting all this clarity. Page of Swords in the Tower. Massive clarity about relationships. Ace of Cups underneath that. So you're getting realizations, or you're having these epiphanies and clarity coming in about relationships in your life, and it's heartbreaking, it's really devastating, it's really disappointing, and it's also angering, and it's just I'm sorry, Gemini, for those that are going through this. I'm sending you so much love, and it's not easy. It's really difficult when that happens, but again, this is a blessing. Although it fucking hurts, this is truly, one day you're gonna see this as a blessing in disguise. You will. I promise you will. And that, oh, look at this. As I say that, guess what just fell out? The star. This is a blessing in disguise, although you don't see it right now. Maybe you do. Maybe deep down in your gut, deep down, as painful, as hard, as upsetting as it is, deep down you're like, I know that I'm better off, or I know deep down I had this suspicion, or I knew, but I was hoping it not to be true. Anyways, you guys, you know that you're well off, and you're going to be fine, and you're going to thrive. Without this energy, this negative energy, this is where you're really going to start to fly forward. Because again, those individuals, the peanut gallery, they were blocking your blessings. And now that they're falling one by one by one, and yeah, as painful as it is, it's creating space. And you will probably feel way more lighter without their energy and their judgment, and they're like, what are they gonna say? What are they gonna think when I do this, or when I tell them about this? They're gonna say this. They're gonna, oh my god, like I feel so ashamed, or I feel embarrassed. It's like, none of that. Get rid of it. Like I said, down the drain they go, because you've got really awesome stuff coming in. This is Aquarius energy. Aquarius is the sign, the astrology sign, the zodiac sign, to go against tradition, to rebel, to do things in unusual ways, and to embrace your uniqueness, your gifts and your abilities, and to go after your dreams, even though people are like, oh, that's just not realistic, that could never happen. Think realistic, Gemini. Think realistic. It is realistic. Maybe not to you, but it's not your life. This is realistic to me, and I'm gonna make it happen. So you're gonna surprise everybody. But not that it even matters, because who cares what they think? Who cares? Look, Nine of Cups as well at the bottom, wish fulfillment. You got some good stuff coming in. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, this is amazing. So the Nine of Cups, which I was like, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment as well. This is independent, but also in this deck specifically, it's like it is shared. So you just decide who you're going to share your happiness and your good shit with, right? We have the Queen of Swords, so just make sure that you're staying disciplined, you stay focused, and you don't tolerate shit from anyone. And you know your worth, you know your value, and don't ever doubt yourself. All right, underneath that, you stay true to your goals, you stay focused, you don't lose your tunnel vision. 10 of Pentacles here. Yes, lots of money, lots of wealth, being able to have whatever it is that you want, being able to afford the lifestyle that you desire to have. It's 3:33 p.m. Hey, I love that. And then Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, all because you got that clarity. You got clarity about who you can trust, who is actually there for you, who is deserving. Although, again, as painful as it was, as painful as it was, you really took control, you took back your power, and you also just like limited who had access to you. Jeez. Wow, Gemini. I feel like I don't really want to clarify anything else, and I mean, we're at 20 minutes, which is not bad, but I kind of want to just pull you like a little fairy card as advice. So is there any advice for Gemini? Just because this felt like a bit of a heavier read. Is there any advice for Gemini for the week ahead, how they should move forwards about this situation? Show me clearly. Oh, look, the Sage. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, and just know that you were protected, and this is serving a bigger purpose, okay? This is like, you know, you just need to keep following your path. Some of you are like on a path of like spiritual arts or healing or / being a healer. So that's really cool. That's really good. But yeah, this card's literally like, trust your intuition, follow your inner guidance, despite what others may think. Again, like the Sage, he's probably judged by many. Does he care? No. He knows himself to the very best. And he's not going to let some naysayer doubt. Like, the Sage is someone who's extremely intuitive. Like, they just know things. And so, little peanut gallery is like, oh, Sage, that's not true. That's stupid to think that you really think he's going to pay attention to that naysayer? Hell no. He's going to trust himself. He knows himself better than anybody else knows him, right? So, it's just like, you know yourself very best. So, don't let these outside people, outside voices get in the way of your vision, okay? So stay true to your vision. This is part of your path, purpose. All right, we do have Luminous Doom. Yeah, which is fair. You're allowed to feel those things. Singer of Courage, like I said, be bold, be brave, be beautiful. So Luminous Doom, kind of tying in with, you know, it's just taking away from your happiness. You got good things going on and you should be celebrating, but instead you're left feeling, I'm protective over you, Gemini. Like, I'm getting angry over, no, I'm not. It's not that deep. Like, peace and love. Nah, but it's just like, this is just like, yeah, this is a clear sign. You really got to remove this from your life, because you got some really awesome things going on in your life. And yet, instead of you celebrating and enjoying and appreciating and being with your loved ones and just like enjoying the success that's coming in and is going to expand moving forwards months and years down the line, instead of appreciating it, you are left feeling like doubting yourself, feeling bad and feeling sad and feeling like, you know, you've lost a bunch of people that you thought were supposed to be there for you. And like, this is like mourning energy, and this is just like really heavy. So yes, let yourself feel it, let it all out, get it out of your system, but also be mindful of where you're directing your focus and your energy, and just to know and remember that you always have a choice about how you react to these situations. And know that you didn't ask for this, and you didn't deserve this, but you do have a say and you do have a choice about how you react to these situations. That's the one thing you have control over this. No, you don't have control over, you know, the people and their intentions and all that, but you do have control over what you give your power, your time, your energy, and your focus to. So like I said, feel these emotions, let them all out, do it as many times as you gotta, but keep moving forward. We have the Fawn, and the Fawn is about like really expanding, believing in yourself. This is about tapping into your potential. And oh, look, this is number 35. Okay, I thought it was 55. I thought it was like synchronicity. No. But yeah, really just staying true to your path and your calling, you guys, and ride out those emotions. So that's kind of like your advice here. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope that this brought you clarity that you needed, Gemini. Let me know if it resonated in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to book a private reading with me, the information is listed in the description down below. And you can find me on my Instagram and TikTok at Jadestone Tarot. There's a hair that was poking my eye. Yeah, okay, Gemini. Hang in there. Stay blessed. I'm wishing you all the best. And I'm going to let you go. Take care, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.